today. Which car flyer are you today?
This is the
What's that?
This is the hardest one.
This is a hard one. That's a Lambo in number 4. DeLorean in number 1. I don't know if you know DeLorean. You know, Back to the Future car.
One of the things I had to learn as I transitioned into college was that I needed to ask questions. Is it just this?
So that's what we're looking at on that.
Okay.
What value that flattens out at.
It was something my math teacher always said, especially since he teaches dual enrollment calculus. And he was like, the professor isn't always gonna, come to you and make sure you're okay. You need to ask questions on your own. And I think that's something that I started doing this year.
Good job, Rebekah.
When I think of a first generation student, I think of it as a person who is ready to achieve dreams that their past generations haven't. I think I am gonna miss high school just because of the people I'm friends with. I've known Angel since elementary and then Jackie since middle school.
I've always considered college, at least for me, as a second chance, a fresh slate to just start over, meet new people.
I think it's important for me to go to college just because I would say my parents, it's not like they forced me to go, but especially for my mom, her being an immigrant, she never had the chances to go along with my older brother.
Yeah, I'm also going to college for my mom. Ever since I was little, she's always wanted me to go because none of my older brothers went.
It's about the same for me, for at least my family. They also are immigrants. I mainly want to do it just to give them what they were never able to have since they had us at a very young age, so.
See, I see like that too.
Yeah.
That's in my case.
Essentially just taking care of them first and then taking care of the plans I have after.
Give me 10 rows.
10 months. After I did my internship, it got me more interested into going into a career that involved plants.
So I met Becky in the summer, and she was with the group of interns at CSU Spur who were helping in the summer in the farm. And then I saw her once we started the school year, and she had asked if she could help. And the whole time I thought she was in college. And then she said, no, I'm a student here.
In the fall, I will be going to CSU, majoring in landscape architecture. Money for college has been a bit of a struggle. I did have a couple of scholarships, but I recently have been awarded the Colorado Garden Foundation Scholarship, which is a full ride, and I am very grateful. Mr. Gonzalez already knew, and I was like, who told him? I didn't tell him yet, so. But yeah, I got the full ride.
So exciting!
Yeah.
Free school.
And they pay for books.
Period.
And everything, and
that's a big
he's
deal.
gonna get a new laptop, and a backpack. So
I'm excited that she gets the chance to go to college without the worry of debt and money and something that she doesn't have to worry about, so she can focus on the things that she wants to do and that she's passionate about.
CSU Spur to me is a place of learning, a place of knowledge. I'm also a CSU Spur intern working under Jennifer Busolo.
And I saw a bunch of the pictures from graduation. Was that your parents holding a picture of your grandpa?
Yeah. That was the only picture I cried with. When I was little, he would do yard work. Oh. And my siblings were still babies, so I would be around him outside, helping him. Especially with sunflowers. That's why I like sunflowers, because of that.
That's awesome.
I really like working with Jen, especially because it might sound cheesy, but I kind of see her as like, not like a celebrity, like a role model, since she's a CSU professor. And she has a lot of knowledge, so I like learning and working with her a lot.
It's fascinating to see what capacity high schoolers have, especially those like Rebekah. Literally the cherry on top to be able to integrate high school and college education at the same time in a very serious and intensive way.
Excited, proud, sad. My baby's gonna be not in the house no more.
I feel kind of sad, happy, all that together.
I'm excited for you, Beck.
Say cheese! Really proud of her. I mean, she's amazing. She works really hard. She is really smart. I know she's gonna be big one day.